Hi, John here. I just wanted to take a minute to tell you about the significance of today, November 3rd, 2025. Today in global health, this is a day that has become recognized as International One Health Day. One Health has become a concept in global health that is now being more universally appreciated as a framework or an approach to understanding how our health, human health, is connected to the health of animals, both domestic and wildlife, and connected to the integrity of the environment around us. The concept of One Health isn't new. It's been around for many decades, but I'd say over the last 10, 15, maybe 20 years, it's gained a lot of momentum as a framework that global health professionals and scientists are using to think about some of the big complex challenges we're facing, not just pandemics, which we tend to talk a lot about on this show, but also things like antimicrobial resistance, climate change, and how that's going to impact our health, loss of biodiversity, deforestation, human encroachment, and the intensification of livestock production. All of these things, so many of them being human activities, influence the way we interact with nature, with wildlife, with our domestic animals. And in a changing climate and a rapidly changing world, our health is impacted. And so is the health of our companion animals, wildlife, our livestock that we're raising. And so it's really useful to think about these big global challenges as being complex, as requiring teams of lots of different types of scientists and professionals to put their heads together and approach and develop solutions, which are going to be complicated too, because these are big challenges. So, on International One Health Day, we recognize that our health is dependent on the health of animals around us and in protecting the integrity of the environment we live in. And I think that's a really useful way forward. And though we talk a lot about infectious disease on this show, One Health also includes things like environmental pollution, climate change, deforestation, loss of biodiversity. These are major drivers that are going to impact our health moving forward into the future. So, One Health is a recurring theme that we talk about in the context, particularly of zoonotic disease on this show. But I want to also recognize and acknowledge all of you out there who are working in the field of One Health, whatever discipline you're in. If you're thinking about human health, global health, and animal health, or the environment, it's all under that umbrella. So, thank you so much for listening. Please send in any questions you have about One Health or infectious disease in general. We'll be happy to talk about them. But also, thank you for being with me for a few minutes to recognize this important day, International One Health Day. Take care. Be well.